Today we received a Seagate Barracuda drive from one of our clients. It's a 500 gig drive. The model number is ST350-0830A. Now, really the purpose of this demonstration is just to show the data recovery DIY don't do's. We've seen a large increase in the number of these type of Seagate drives coming into our lab. Now what tends to happen is these drives come out of an external housing. Now what clients tend to do is, they accidentally knock, bump or drop these external housings. Now inside the actual drive, you obviously have a platter or multiple platters, and this sits on a spindle, and which inside that spindle there's a spindle bearing motor. Now what tends to happen is these bearings can seize up due to overheating, and also from shocks and bumps. Right, I'm just going to open up the drive now, and I will show you exactly what I mean by what not to do. Right, if I can just draw your attention to these marks on the casing of the hard drive. It's clearly visible that the client has tried to pop the lid open with a screwdriver. Now we do not recommend doing this, as it can cause severe problems to the platters inside the drive. Now I'm going to show you in a minute what has exactly happened to this drive. If you come over here, you can just see that the client has obviously put in a screwdriver, followed in too far, and has actually touched down on the platters. Now when this happens, we do still feel that the data is recoverable off this disk. I mean, the read-write heads still seem fine, and all this area, I'm sure we can still recover all the data from it. But as soon as it gets to this knock or scrape or scratch, we'll deal with that problem when we get there. So yes, that's the DIY data recovery don't do's.